Yeah, so our test and learn with 66 advertisers just is wrapping up this week with upfronts, and we kicked it off in early March. And those 66 advertisers for the first time were able to actually get an understanding of true cross-platform impression, reach, and frequency delivery. And we think this is a true game changer. When you think about the three key things that I think every advertiser was able to take away is first, we were able to measure their exact ads. In today's legacy world, it's really an average minute across the commercial tied to a show. And now we're able to measure that ad no differently than digital does. At that exact ad, qualified exactly of the delivery of impressions. Secondly, we were able to really do that true cross-platform and help unify the impressions across every endpoint that we delivered across for that advertiser. And that enables us to start to get to the place where we can truly optimize in flight, ideally deliver in flight, and really start to solve this $15 billion A&A problem that they recently came out with a study around the frequency challenge for our industry. And thirdly, no longer do we have to wait weeks or even months in which to understand true cross-platform delivery. Within 48 hours on a daily basis, our advertisers were able to get true reach and frequency deduplicated metrics across every placement that they were making across NBCU.
So Kelly, this test and learn process that you're wrapping up, what are the implications for NBCU and perhaps more broadly for the industry?
I think we're on the pivotal moment of really ushering in a completely new ad measurement and transactional currency. One that really is solving the advertisers' needs, whether that is understanding frequency, understanding complete reach and delivery, or thirdly, just trying to solve for the challenges of not delivering within the campaign flight and really solving for some of the waste challenges that our advertisers are facing day in and day out.
Kelly, so, and finally, coming out of the conversation you had with your colleagues about measurement, it's been a big hot topic. We've spoken about it many times at our conferences, and you've spoken about it. Where do things stand more broadly as far as currency and measurement? How do you see the industry developing?
I think it's about getting the counting right, which a lot of our focus has been on trying to solve for the first two categories in our measurement landscape, which is audience measurement and audience verification. And so we announced 8 certified partners, a few months back, and now we're moving on to, focusing on the impact categories. Because as we say, marketers don't buy ratings, they buy results. And we think it's critically important that we deliver on that value and prove the investment that our advertisers are making is working. And so I think where we go from here is as we roll out these new transactional currencies, we're going to continue to look for ways in which to help our advertisers connect that investment directly to impact and results.